Hello once again, my dear compatriots and co-conspirators on this paranormal journey through Saxton. The game is The Lost Crown, the hero is Nigel Danvers, and the place is the Old Net Store with Lucy Rubens. Look at it, you slut. Only... I don't think there's anything to look at here. Okay, that misfired. Right, let's go, bother Lucy or something. Meant to do that. Meant to do that. Oh.
So, this is where you hide yourself, eh?
I hate being alone here. Can't you feel it?
Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Feel what? The icy sea breeze?
Feel what? The icy sea breeze?
Are you okay? You seem a bit distant.
Something happened on the beach. I can't explain it.
Can't or won't?
I had a vision. Someone was calling to me.
When we're done here, you're going to see Dr. Black.
No, please. I don't need that. I'm okay. Promise. Anyway, what are you up to?
Aha! We may be on the verge of a breakthrough.
I do kind of wonder what kind of a doctor Dr. Black is.
What is this place?
It was used years ago by the local fishermen. They kept small boats here, dried the fishing nets and boxed their catch.
Catch? Oh, what, you mean the fish?
Yup, you can still smell the fish guts on hot summer days.
Delicious.
That's horrible. Morbid, in fact.
Not as morbid as my reasons for being here.
So, what brought you here?
A hunch. Instinct, if you like.
Instinct? That's not very scientific.
Yes, that and the trail of blood which led up to this door.
Blood? Are you sure?
Go check for yourself, at the top of the path.
No, wasn't the blood supposed to have led to the door? Did you clean it up or,
Shall we take a look inside?
That's the idea, but there's no door handle.
What can you see? Inside?
A walkway with wooden spindles, I think.
What's below? The building is on 2 levels.
Go take a look. The stone steps lead down to the underdwell.
I'm going to take a look around.
Okie dokie. Be careful, sunshine.
Okie dokie. Right, I don't know. It kind of looks like an okay dwelling. Like you could probably, if you refurbish that and flip that, I think you could make a pretty penny. Although at the same time, the constant seagulls and the sloshing of the water would drive you slowly insane. Maybe not so slowly. Right, anyway, so rocks. There's a path leading down there, but there's a path leading in here.
It's just junk. Useless.
I was more referring to the world's biggest cobweb, which is about the size of this wheel.
An unloved antique. It's just junk. Useless.
Ah.
It's just junk. Useless.
Can you stop saying that about this hooded figure that looks
It's just junk.
very much like the figure
That window provides a little light in the gloom.
in the museum?
That window
the
provides
three kings.
a balcony frames the upper.
Okay.
That window provides a little light.
Do I go out if I go from here? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, maybe I need to talk to Lucy instead. Oh, recently played a very interesting game as well. It's called Elegy for a Dead World. It's basically the whole thing is you walk through this very visually interesting and kind of thought-provoking world, and periodically you reach a point where there's a writing prompt, or you can just freeform write. But basically the idea is for the writing prompts and the backgrounds to get you going, and for you to write your own story based on that. And I did a couple of those, and they're really interesting. So the name of the game is, like I said, Elegy for a Dead World, and I do suggest you check it out if you're into kind of creative writing and stuff like that. And it's something a bit different. Game-wise, it's not really, there's not much there, unfortunately. But just as a kind of a side note, it's it's interesting, to say the least.
Shall we take a look inside?
That's the...
What can you see?
A walk...
What's below?
Go take...
I'm going to take a look.
Okie dokie.
So, with 10 episodes thus far, and not necessarily, well, let's say 10 episodes thus far and no end in sight necessarily, this is starting to
A
be,
balcony, frame,
and this will
just
in
junk.
fact be the longest episode,
Candle.
not longest
A
episode,
candle. Useless without matches.
the longest series that I will have done, which is very interesting in some ways, I suppose. No, I wanted to check the boat. The canoe. The canoe.
That window provides...
Okay, so the window provides a little light. Unloved antique. Junk. Candle. Junk.
It's just... It's just...
Balconies.
That window... It's just...
Just junk.
It's just...
Okay. Well, we've checked everything that we can, so at this point, I think we'd best just go and talk to Lucy all over again.
What is...
It was you. They kept... Dried the fishy...
Cat?
Okay.
Ugh.
Not as more... A hunch.
Instinct.
Yes, that and the...
Blood.
Go check for yourself.
Shall we...
That's the...
What can you...
A walkway.
What's below?
Go take a look.
I'm going to...
Okie dokie.
That's not right. That's not right.
Is there anything here then? So this is a little bit, Oh no, probably can't just go onto that path either. Should I now? Is there something now for me to check there, possibly? Ah!
Blood. Deep red. Like crimson flowers. Blood.
Okay, so this time I can actually check out the blood. So maybe that's the thing that I was missing, and now there's something more to talk with Lucy. Aha! I have beaten your
I
game.
found the blood. Do you think we should contact the police?
What? And lose the chance to solve this ourselves?
Seriously? This could be very dangerous.
I thought you liked adventure.
I couldn't see much. How about you?
Shouldn't you have a torch or something, Mr. Ghost Hunter?
Oh, I have something much better than that. The night vision camera.
I can shoot
Really?
all the
Another
celebrity
hiding
sex
pocket?
tapes.
Let me borrow it.
Fair enough. Here you go. About that blood, do you think it's human?
No, thank goodness. But I think someone's dear pet has been butchered.
Who owns this building? It's full of junk.
No one, as far as I know. It's abandoned.
I can see and feel why that would happen.
Yeah, spooky kind of place, isn't it?
I'm going to search the underdwell again.
Good idea. I'll keep an eye open for you.
Okay. Fair enough.
I found a way in.
Yes, it sounds like it, you vandal.
It was an accident.
Don't tell me a rock accidentally flew from your hands?
Yep, I blame the poltergeist.
That's no joke. It's spooky down here.
Not that
And
spooky.
that smell. Rotting fish. It's overpowering.
I did warn you. This place has seen a lot of blood.
Delicious.
What the hell was that? It's even darker now.
Hang on, I'll try this camera of yours.
Just open the LCD screen. It'll switch the camera on.
Here we go. Got ya.
Can you see me?
There's a path, I think, through the junk. I can guide you. It's a bit treacherous, so please listen carefully.
Okay. Where do I go?
Head forwards.
Are you sure? I can feel debris around my feet.
Turn to the left. Head forwards.
There's a wall. Dead ahead. I can see it and smell it.
Well, yeah.
Turn to the right. Head forwards.
What's that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear.
There. What is that? Can you see?
There's something or someone. No. What is that?
Lucy? What the hell is going on?
Oh, it's
Nigel, move.
just, you know,
You've got to get out of there.
your
You are
friendly
my
neighbourhood.
eyes now, Lucy. Which way?
Black mist.
Turn to the left. Turn to the left. Head forwards. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Head forwards. Turn to the right. Head forwards. Stay there, don't move. Whatever that thing is, I think it's gone.
What the hell is down here with me?
Wait!
Lucy, what is it?
Something's coming.
What's wrong?
That smell. I think it's up here. With me. What shall I do?
Run,
Fucking
Lucy.
leg it.
Run to the other side of the balcony.
It's here. It can see me.
That sounded like a pig being butchered.
Okay, okay. Calm. I'm good.
You okay? Are you safe?
The sound and that smell, it's gone.
Am I safe?
Oh no, it's right behind you. Stay there, don't move. Wait!
Okay. Where do I go?
Right, yes, definitely. Right,
Guy needs to turn around.
right,
Go on,
yes,
just turn
definitely.
around.
Right. Forwards, straight ahead, go! Left, Nigel, to the left. Forwards, straight ahead, go! Oh no, it's right behind you. Left, Nigel, to the left. Forwards, straight ahead, go! Oh no, it's following you. Forwards, straight ahead, go!
Oh, I hope you can see where I'm going.
I can't.
Leave him alone! Run, Nigel, run! That did it! Whatever or whoever that was, I think it's gone.
I'm more than pleased to hear it.
What have you found?
No. Mr. Tibbs.
I think we may have found Mr. Tibbs.
Oh no! Is he dead?
Not sure. It's just his collar. I'm going to explore further.
Please be careful.
There's someone in there. I must set them free. Oh, please, no.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Poor creatures have been skinned. Poor creature. Photographs of Lucy and I. But how?
Is that the... Oh, that's the tomb. Is that the Carswell residence? And the nails seem to be bleeding, which is a little bit disconcerting. The other kind of weird thing is a lot of these situations are situations that I have not taken part in. This. Why is there a web kind of?
A sinister menagerie of items.
Yes, that's a hand.
A sinister...
Okay. Let's do the books first. Okay. Bits of person. Ah, more bits of person. Ah, even more bits of person. On the other hand, you kind of have to admire the old kind of anatomical books, because they do kind of show the human body in, you know, a situation of things happening, which is yeah, definitely a thing. My inventory is so fucking cluttered. Hello, welcome to Silent Hill, population me.
I must think fast.
There's one of the Aegis stood right there. I can see him without the fucking camera. Now he's stood in the other corner. Hello there, you look like a friendly sort of fellow.
Lucy! Please! Help! I'm locked in!
Yeah, this is the thing that you
Lucy!
use.
Please! Help! I'm locked in! The door is locked! Open it!
Nigel! 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 What's the matter?
The flies! The flies! Get them off me!
Nigel, there's nothing here.
Get them off!
Stop it! Look at me! The cats! Oh, please, no! They've been skinned!
Can we please stop
Whoever
repeating
did
the
this,
fact
they
that the
will
cats
pay.
have been skinned?
There were flies! Thousands of them!
It's this place. It's affecting your judgment.
No, it was real! I'm sure!
What's this? It's you and me.
Someone's been watching us.
Who? Who do this? And the cats? It's horrific.
Yes,
I don't
it
know.
is.
Here, take this for evidence.
Good idea. We are first on the scene.
I'll have a look around, see what I can find. Mr. Tibbs, I presume. Poor wretched creature.
The painting's changed.
This has changed. That portrait. I can't look. There's something about those eyes. Pure hatred.
Oh, where's the sickle gone? That's a very nice little picture. Those filthy creatures watch my progress. Kill them, gut them, skin them, burn them, lure them here into this place, seal the door and seal their fate. Where William once failed, I shall make good. They speak to me, my blood-drenched brothers. They teach me the art of the blackened heart.
The journal contains the ramblings of a madman. 3 crowns. A link to the legend.
And also a skeleton bloke doing a thingy. I must complete the brothers' work, for they knew the last great secret of Saxton's deepest treasure. As my brothers before me, I shall build a place for the darkest desires and decorate its walls with blood. No one must find the crown, no one must dig too deep. It is my humble task and mine alone, for the brothers are no more. I feel their presence, closer, closer, they warn me of the meddling fools. Treasure seekers, open their hearts, open them wide, spill their blood, a secret to hide.
Someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
The Aegis dark work is bad, okay? It's bad, okay?
How's the evidence coming along?
Drugs are bad.
Painfully.
Drugs are bad.
Someone very disturbed is behind all this.
No fucking shit, mate. I suppose there must still be some... Oh, that wasn't there before. That certainly
Is that a
wasn't.
crown?
No, it's several.
Yes. Definitely a crown.
Yes, definitely a dickhead.
Frederick Ager.
Frederick Ager's journal, Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield, Anglia. The town knows better than to seek the treasure of the land's forgotten past, though some still come from country counties far to find the crown under moon and star. I must build a place within Grindel's embrace where the greedy will lose their soul. I will perform this noble task to hide the crown and protect our past. A legend to spread travel and lure, to the truth of place the crown obscured. Invite them to Grindel, his claw outspread. Send them down to smash their head. Bleed, bleed to make the walls crimson red. To God, to make the greedy still. To make the greedy hunt no more. To make the greedy dead.
Build a place in Grindel's embrace. He must mean the net hut itself.
That's again not good.
How's the evidence coming along?
Painfully. Someone very disturbed is behind all this.
The painting has changed.
What painting?
The Ager brothers, an old family, evil to the core.
Why is the painting here?
Someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
Like a copycat, you mean?
Worse, I think they believe they can prevent the inevitable.
With the inevitable being what, exactly?
Solving Saxton's greatest mystery.
You think the two are linked?
I'm sure of it. I think this was a warning.
A warning to the curious, perhaps?
Yes, us. And these cats. Curiosity killed them. I found a journal.
Who wrote it? Any clues?
No, but someone very much alive. That's for sure.
So, no ghostwriter. We are making progress.
The journal contains the ramblings of a madman.
Not mad, Nigel. Psychotic. This is planned, premeditated.
Look, this is out of our hands now. We need to call the police.
Yes, you are right. It's a criminal case now.
Let's get out of here before we contaminate the scene any further. I can go to the phone box if you want to make yourself scarce.
No, it is my responsibility.
Why do you say that?
I'm going to tell my brother.
Your brother? What brother?
You'd know him as Alex Spitmore?
The journalist? Oh, I should have guessed.
He's not a journalist. He's a detective with the police force.
I still should have known.
What makes you say that?
I'd like to say that it's an anagram, or I rearranged it. Let's see, Spitmore. Alex Spitmore?
His name. It's an
Oh, I'm just gonna
anagram.
go out lie.
Yes, Spitmore. It's an anagram of imposter.
And he's your
Oh, so
brother?
it is.
What's he doing here?
Always been
Laying
bad
low,
with
undercover.
anagrams.
He's been on this case for weeks now.
The catnappings? Why didn't he just say?
Well, you thought it was you.
What? So our friendship, it's all been fake?
Nigel, no. I do like you. I just couldn't say. And anyway, you're not exactly forthcoming yourself.
About the ghosts? The horrors?
Why are you really here? Who are the Haddon Corporation? Who gave you those gadgets and why?
Fine. So neither of us are great at opening up. But you have to understand.
I do. I didn't like keeping secrets either. I'll find Alex. Tell him what we found.
And me? What shall I do?
Rest. You've had a shock. Some tea will do the trick.
Tea? Aha, I see. Nanny knows.
Nanny knows. Get some rest. I'll buzz you later.
Hello, George.
Nigel, you look dreadful.
Lucy and I have found something. Something...
Well, sit down, boy. I'll put the kettle on.
West by North 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sangatte Light Vessels Mountain, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Greenwich Light Vessels Mountain, north 3, 11 miles, 1027, rising. Fife Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sangatte Light Vessels Mountain, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Greenwich Light Vessels Mountain, north 3, 11 miles, 1027, rising. Fife Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly.
The old net hut had a secret room. A nightmare room.
Good heavens, what was in there?
The town's cats, mostly, skinned alive.
Oh, dear God. Whoever would do such a thing?
That's not all. There were hints that someone is continuing the Ager's dark work.
The Agers? Oh, Nigel. You're going to have to take care.
Lucy saw something unexplainable.
She'll be asking herself questions about truth and reality. Be careful with her, Nigel.
I finished your treasure hunt.
Oh, well done. It seems a little trivial now, but here's your prize.
But I was only testing your clues.
No matter. Take this. It's a lucky ticket for the Mayday raffle.
I could do with some luck. I believe I may have exorcised the ghost of Emily Travers.
I thought you were up to something. Bless her. Is she gone?
Yes, I think so. It's a sad tale. I think William Agar killed her.
Many suspected Agar and his brothers. It wasn't the first time.
The town suspected they were killers.
Oh yes, they were Gardner's secret, an ancient secret.
The location of the lost crown.
Don't go looking for it, Nigel. No good can come of finding that cursed thing.
But I believe I'm close to the truth.
Not your crown to find. Leave things be. Oh, enough chatter for now. Here, pass on that teacup of yours.
Oh, no more tea, thanks.
No, I'm going to read the leaves.
Really? How very quaint.
This figure of 8 is interesting. A number, perhaps?
Could be an hourglass.
Or maybe an hourglass? That indicates that you need to make a decision of some description.
We all have to make decisions.
Good point. Perhaps time is running out. Oh, this shape reminds me of... Oh yes, a cat.
Oh, not again.
In tasseography it means...
Tassie what?
Tasseography, the reading of tea leaves. This shape indicates a false friend or backstabber.
Oh
In
dear.
the circular shape it indicates success or completion.
Maybe I will be finding my treasure after all.
Would be very nice to find the treasure.
This is a puzzle. A bird, a raven, maybe a crow.
Yes, definitely a member of the crow family.
Bad news ahead, maybe a death. Good heavens. That's all for now. Perhaps some more tea.
Yes, I'd like that.
It's going to be a dark night tonight, the eve of May Day. It's a powerful night in the pagan calendar. The Saxons began their celebrations on this night. It was an evening of games and feasting, celebrating the end of winter and the return of the sun and fertility of the soil. Torch-bearing peasants and villagers would wind their way up the paths at the top of tall hills or mountain crags, and then ignite wooden wheels which they roll down into the fields. Tomorrow is May Day itself, Beltane, named after Bel, the Celtic god of the sun. I'm expecting a bright, warm, glorious day tomorrow. Summer is almost upon us. I can feel it in the air.
Well, high time to return to the harbour cottage then, if it's already dark and all.
Evening, Bob.
And what an evening it is.
Did you hear what happened at the net hut?
I did indeed. Bad business. Who would do such a thing?
It's a police matter now. About that beam in Harbour Cottage.
What about it?
You said it was old, from the Armada?
Spanish Armada. The failed invasion. Many ships were lost around these parts back in the 17th century.
Wasn't it the 16th century, Bob?
Yes, that's right. Many of the ship's timbers were reused to build the town of Saxton as it stands today.
A little morbid, don't you think?
No, creative and practical.
Like Edward Molina himself?
Oh, he was practical, all right, and creative, especially with his shipping manifest.
He was a smuggler?
Perhaps, but you didn't hear that from me, mind.
Any luck with my telescope?
Not as yet. Come find me tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Loudspeakers for tomorrow.
Oh, of course. May Day.
She's coming. Bright and lovely.
Who?
You'll see.
Good night, Bob.
Night, lad. Beltane tomorrow. Be up bright and early.
No. Or maybe. Use X, well, use Y on Z, X on Y kind of thing. Maybe not necessary all the, like every time when it comes to opening a door.
I have added any new evidence to the collection.
Like a Saxton local map. Ah. So this actually. Scissors are gone. The scissors are no longer on the table. How much do you want to bet that they're under here?
Has someone been here? Who would do this?
Well, I mean, who sticks a pair of fucking scissors into a table? Not, you know, not just plonks them on the table, but actually stabs them into the wood. Weirdo. The phone is ringing. Night 3, Nocturnal Surveillance. I can only hope one day that I can't forget the look and smell of those poor wretched creatures. I now know where the nightmare room is located, but how could I have dreamt about it? Who has been photographing Lucy and myself? Who has been hiding out in the old Netcotton store? Are Christina and Edwin Molina trapped in the fabric of the cottage? What happened to Christina? Why did Edward kill himself? Harbour Cottage may provide some answers. It has to. Why is May Day so important to the people of Saxton? Now, you know, before we answer the telephone, please do note that when we arrived at the Harbour Cottage, we also tried the telephone. There was no dial, no sound, there was nothing. So the telephone is not connected. So, you know, just wrap your head around that.
The environmeter is detecting activity.
That's excellent. Dan was at haddonindustries.co.uk. Here. Oh, that's a wheelchair.
The camera is picking up extra sounds. Are they words? A sentence? Evil which lives within the walls. There, definite activity in that area of the cottage.
I'm gonna do that area again because it's been done. So now we still need to do the bathroom, which by happenstance.
This could be orb activity, but how to differentiate between dust and possible supernature? An orb. Definitely an orb.
That is dust.
An orb. Definitely an orb. An orb. An An orb. Definitely an orb. There, definite activity in that area of the cottage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Nigel,
Lucy? Where are you?
knock knock.
I'm sorry?
Alex is on the case. They've sealed the beach.
I know. Are you okay? It was a bit traumatic earlier.
As fine as I can be. I just want answers.
Yes. How about an experiment?
With your gadgets. The Haddon gadgets.
Shall we get started?
I'll man the cameras, you scout about.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Anything unexplainable, I guess. Bear with me.
Good luck.
Right, well, we have reached the 50-minute mark, which means gonna be quitting time for now. So next time we're gonna explore the harbour cottage a bit further, and of course take part in the May Day celebrations. So, assuming that I can get these end screen thingies to work, you should see round about here a subscribe thingy, here a selection in the upper left corner, video YouTube is selected, and in the upper right the you know, something else. I don't know, something else. But thank you for joining me, and for now, goodbye.